हाय ACCA स्टूडेंट्स। सो आज हम लोग एक नया ACCA वर्ब सीखेंगे एंड दैट इज़ योर इवैल्यूएट। ठीक है, इससे पहले भी मैंने काफ़ी वर्ब सब एक्सप्लेन किया है सो दैट कि आपको पता रहे एग्जाम में व्हाट एग्जामिनर इज़ लुकिंग फ्रॉम यू, व्हाट काइंड ऑफ लाइक वो क्या चाहता है। अगर कोई क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा है तो इसका मतलब क्या है, और आपको सो दैट कि यू विल बी ऑन द वे ऑन द ट्रैक वाइल ड्राफ्टिंग योर आंसर, राइट। सो अगर आप जून एग्जाम दे रहे हो तो ये वीडियो आपके लिए बहुत यूजफुल हो सकता है। सो आज का वर्ड है इवेल्युएट। सो इफ़ यू टॉक अबाउट द मीनिंग यू कैन सी ओवर माई स्क्रीन। सो ये ACCA के जो वेबसाइट है वहाँ पे जो उन्होंने डेफिनेशन दिया था वो कॉपी पेस्ट है। सो द मीनिंग ऑफ इवेल्युएट इज टू means to judge a situation by looking at both positive as well as negative and then deciding how strong or weak the arguments are overall. Okay, so the key tips for this verb evaluate is that just go beyond rather than just listing the pros and cons of or the situation or scenario given. So always use the evidence which has been provided to you in the case study, your scenario, to support your points. Okay, and one more thing, end with the final opinion or recommendation based on the analysis that you have done so far. So for example, if in exam question it asks you to evaluate the decision to expand a new overseas market into a new overseas market, right? So you might say expansions offer a new revenue as well as brand growth, right? But support your answer with the evidence. Okay, so how can you say that? You might find something in the scenario given that there are rising demand in the country, that particular country. Okay, so you can just support your point with the evidence from the given scenario. And but you should also mention that there could be the risks of we don't know what the laws and regulation that follows in that particular country. So there is risks due to the unfamiliar laws and regulations as well as currency fluctuations. Okay, so then you can at the end you can conclude like this: despite of the having the risks, the potential benefit just clarify what one should do in that particular situations. Okay, so remember, whenever you see the word evaluate in the exam question, don't just explain, get the point, use the evidence from the given scenario and the questions, and then give your balanced judgment.